Hey YouTube, and welcome into another video on Stock Market Tuesday. My name is Jason and I talk all about the stock market, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, then do be sure to stick around and click that big red subscribe button below. It's free and you'll never miss an episode. On today I'm going to be talking about Virgin Galactic and Beyond Meat because we had an absolutely killer day in the markets today. Beyond Meat shares were actually up in the pre-market, up above 30% before the markets opened. Why was this? Well, Beyond Meat actually did announce today that they were going to be having a deal with PEPSICO, right? They are a huge company. Everyone knows Pepsi, and what they're going to be doing is working on snack and plant-based products. So this is really great news for all of the Beyond Meat shareholders out there. I did actually recommend Beyond Meat on my channel about 2 weeks ago in a long video when it was down at $115 and it was drawing at a big support line. And I did say this is a stock that I want to throw on your radar because I do think in the coming months ahead we can easily double or triple our money. This stock is going to be a multi-bagger player, which is why it is in my top 6 holdings inside my portfolio. I have been very bullish on Beyond Meat since I actually laid my eyes on this stock. Now, Beyond Meat are actually interrupting a huge $1 trillion meat industry, right? And they are just at the early stages and they're going to be the leader and they want to expand globally inside this emerging market. Now, once they do start to interrupt this market, as they already are, and I think more people convert to veganism, this is only going to push the share price for Beyond Meat into the future astronomically. And we did see a final pullback towards the end of the day around $180, which is where it is currently sitting at the time that I'm making this video. Now, I do think Beyond Meat is going to be a buy for the long term, so if you still want to get into Beyond Meat, I don't think it's too late at all, then I would like to throw this stock on your radar. If you do see any pullbacks in the next days to anywhere below 175 or 160, around that area, I think we are going to find a new level of support, and I think that's where it's going to start to bounce off. Remember that next month we do have the Beyond Meat earnings in February, which will be announced. So just to pop that on your radar, because we did not have a great quarter last year because of the fact that Rona, because I can't say the C word on here, of course, did actually interrupt their Beyond Meat sales because of course they were not able to open and get out those plant-based products to their main suppliers in restaurants because a lot of restaurants were closed. So this is why, another reason why I'm so bullish, because of course once this vaccine is starting to be distributed right now and it does start to get out globally, then we will see those expansions and obviously those restaurants start to open back up, which is only going to help the share price of Beyond Meat return to its normal level and then thus see it further into the future. I would like to congratulate any of you Beyond Meat holders out there because this has been a great day for us, of course, in the stock market, and we are up a phenomenal amount, which does not happen very often. And of course, our next stock that I'm going to be talking about is Virgin Galactic, which I did make a video about just above here. If you haven't seen that one, then do check it out. Again, my bull thesis as to why I think Virgin Galactic could 5 or 10x your money in the coming decade. Now, of course, Virgin Galactic was up over 21%. Now, why was Virgin Galactic up? We didn't actually have any particular news, but of course, I think it is more to do with the fact that ARK Invest continually buy up shares of SPCE because of course Virgin Galactic is one of Cathie Wood's favourite investments because it is an innovative and disruptive technology stock, and of course they are going to be opening up their new ETF, the SpaceX Exploration ETF. Now of course there are not many stocks right now out there that you can actually trade in the space industries, so of course this is why I think a lot of hype is currently being pressured around SPCE, because I think that we are going to start to see a lot of retail investors and of course large firms and institutions pile in to that share price and get their shares of SPCE on Virgin Galactic, because of course when Cathie Wood does open up that ETF in the coming months, then I think we are going to see a nice indulgence because I think they will be buying up this stock and I think it will be one of their highest holdings inside that portfolio. So of course people don't want to miss out on this opportunity, which is why they are buying up these shares of Virgin Galactic at the moment. So guys, I just wanted to give you that information and make sure that you were aware. I would wait if you are going to enter into any of these plays for a further pullback. Again, right now, Virgin Galactic is up at $44. I did recommend it at $25 in that previous video that I did mention. So I would wait for it to come back down into the $30 zone. And if you can find a nice support anywhere around $38 to $34, which I do think we will see in the coming week or two ahead, unless Virgin Galactic do announce that Richard Branson is going to be going off to the moon, then I think that would be a nice area to start to indulge. That's why why I always say to dollar cost average in. So don't put your full amount in straight away. I would say wait a few days or a few weeks as you start to put that money in. Don't put all of your money in at once. That way, if the share price moves down and goes south on you and you've got your whole position, you can't add any more to dollar cost average down into that price. So of course, make sure to add little by little and keep injecting that cash in. That way you'll get the best possible average price, and that way you will be winning in the long term if things do go against you. And again, if things move up, then it doesn't really matter because you're still going to be winning and you've still got a nice chunk of your money in when you wanted to buy in when it did hit a support level. So guys, I do hope that you enjoyed this information today. And of course, Mara, which is another play that I keep talking about on this channel, was actually up a nice 5 to 7% on the day, and I do see this now continuing to trend up. So again, if Mara is not on your radar, then I would like to throw Marathon Payton Group on your radar. They are in the crypto asset space. They're a crypto mining company, and I do think in the long term we will see a 2x position by the end of 2021, and they're currently sitting at around $19 to $18, which is a nice area. It's actually the area that I'm actually inside with them right now. I actually did get in my average prices around $18 to $19. So again, just throwing that one on your radar for future plays. And again, we did actually see from my video yesterday, ABML, American Battery Metals, did actually come back down and retrace, as I said it would, to that $3.50 support, just like that last night when it was up at $4.58. And of course, I did actually buy another 200 shares, and it has pushed back since to that $4 range. I am going to be holding this one, I think, for the long term, unless we do see a huge push in the share price, because ABML, once they do get these factories open, they are going to be in a very, very good clause. They are going to be, of course, recycling that lithium battery from electrical vehicles, and that is going to be a monster of a space to get their hands into. And of course, if they do start to expand this globally, this is going to be a profitable company in the long run. And I think if they do become the leader in this industry, because they are going to be disrupting, again, that recycling industry, which, because there's not many people that are doing that right now, there's not many companies that are doing that, then we are going to have our hands on a lovely price all the way down as a penny stock before it does start to push up into 21 and 2022. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash the like button for me if you haven't followed the YouTube algorithm. I hope you found this information useful. I'll be back with a new video for you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, stay safe, and keep investing. See you next time. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful.